Tell me, when ever is Face Rig Virtual Microphone a microphone anybody would ever want set up? Why does this feel so loud? How about now? It's... Whoa! Peaking! Okay. How am I now? That's not peaking as much. Okay. Why was it doing that? Oh! Right, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can hear there are fireworks in the background. I'm gonna start again. Welcome to another FlagrantWeeaboo stream. Draven Devere, Ethan Draws, Oshio Beast, welcome. I'm just gonna boot the game up and then jump to it, and we'll get on with it. What is currently good? Remember the 5th of November, Draven Devere. It would do you well to remember the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason, and plot. Lots of plot. I do like my plot. I got this anime plot. Okay, so Sakigake Otokojuku. Welcome, Killer Vibes. Hey, dude, how's the door today? Wait. Are you who I think you are? Welcome. Please enjoy the weirdness, and thank you for joining one of my streams. Do you want to save data? Yes. Jesse, we need to cook. Welcome, Matzo. Just setting up our trophy data. Looks like the game needs to install something to the hard drive, so that's going to take a while. Have you been watching Breaking Bad all day, Matt? You know, my dad started watching Breaking Bad again recently. Are we going to sit here and install... I want to see it go 0 to 100. I wasn't expecting to have to install anything. Usually the back of a game box will tell you that it needs to install something. Let's take a look. HDD 3,700 megabytes. Ah, crap. We got some time to kill. Okay. Door was quiet as fuck. And once that was done with, it was stock. Facing. That's what today was. Remember the 5th of November. And anime titties. I got this anime plot. So 3,500. 3,700. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Okay. Oh. I was not prepared for this eventuality, so I guess we should kill some time. Have I got anything else I can play while this is chuntering away? Let me switch to my computer source. Might have like a ROM or something I can play in the meantime. While we're waiting for this to install. I actually backed all my games up onto my hard drive, so I don't actually have any ROMs kicking about. Unless we want to play Toaru Majutsu no Index. Well, okay. Sure, why not? The stream's already a massive failure at this point. While we wait for... Oh, and there's flickering light because of cabling. Cables, please. Cables. Ah! Oh, it's plugged into the console. That's right. We will, We will briefly play something else while we wait. Consider this a backwards palate cleanser. We'll consider this a backwards palate cleanser. Okay? Oh, and the game sound's going to be out of sync. So, oh well. I can save this. Da 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 da. Copy. Da da da. ERB is playing the PS5. No. Right. I have... No, please, please. I have rescued the stream, I think. Meanwhile, 9% installed. Seriously. Okay. This is stupid. Oh well. It's unbelievable to neglect a purchase game before clearing. However though, since such a player has appeared, one cannot be unprepared. I have this to do yet. Okay, yeah, a palette cleanser opener. Reverse palette cleanser while we wait for Sakigake Otokojuku to install, which I was not expecting. Welcome, so Sith and Sith, welcome. There's no need to eliminate bothersome level 5. They got eliminated this summer. Or at least the USA branch did. Watching the news. It's interesting, isn't it? The American election. And how are we doing? 12%. The giant ballot fraud. If it's ballot fraud, I'm assuming that means that who you want to win is losing. And if who you want to win was winning, it wouldn't be fraud. I'm saying that America's got two awful options to pick from. One slightly better than the other. But as I am not an American, it is not my place to comment on American politics. Yikes. Installation progress. 15%. Yeah. Magical index time. I have to remember how to play this. It's probably been a year since I last loaded this up. It was whenever this patch got released, which I think was about a year ago. Oh. I've forgotten how it plays. Oh, I see. It's just my attacks are pretty crap. PSP game, yeah, I'm waiting for Sakigake Otokojuku to install. I wasn't expecting it to need to install. Oh. Yeah. So instead of a palette cleanser, we've got a stream opener. That's new for us. Well, it's very uncommon. But I figure a nice, you know, fairly unheard of game would work for an intro to a fairly unheard of game being streamed. Birthday Blowout on the NES. Well, if they released a Japanese version, I might play it. You know me, I prefer Japanese games. I still haven't got around to watching this. I've got Season 1 on Blu-ray, but I still haven't got around to it. I hear it's very good. I've also got Season 1 of Scientific Railgun, which a lot of people trash. There's a Season 2 of both of those. So I got this new plot for an anime. So where's the massive Gobon Hunkeros in here? This guy is diagnosed with cancer, so he goes behind his family and cooks meth. What happens next? He gets confronted by his brother-in-law, who works as a DEA agent. But he manages to convince him he's talking about Walt Whitman. Oh, there's supposed to be large Dobon Hunkeros in this game. I haven't met anybody who's really got Dobon Hunkeros. It's chuntering away now. 28. 28% installed. PS3 was the era of games that have to install. Anything would work as an anime. I don't see why Breaking Bad would not. I'd still quite like to see an anime of The Quiet Man. I think that would be really solid. This power-up sucks. Actually, it's not bad. She's just running straight into my attacks. Oh, she was. Yeah, Quiet Man was intended to be some kind of film. It would have to have been originally. And they probably thought we can make a game out of this. Like, maybe they fired up Unreal Engine and went, whoa, we can do special effects in this. And then they thought, hold on, we can make this playable. Anime Bob Ross. No. I'm thinking they should make a Bob Ross VR game where they take the audio from the episodes and they rig a 3D model of Bob Ross and he paints along with you and he stops until you've done like a bit and he's like, come along now, make a sky. And you have to VR paint a sky. It's like, don't worry if you've made a mistake. How are we doing? What? Oh, this looks promising, guys. Bye-bye, certain magical index. This should be it. It installed faster than I was expecting. What are you playing today? Sakigake, Otokojuku, Nihon yo kore ga Otoko de aru. No. What? Way! We're in. Okay. Please enjoy. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm excited to bring this to you guys. I've been sitting on this game for, well, not literally sitting on it, but I've been sitting on this game for about 3/4 of a year. Waiting for the perfect time to play it. It's completely in Japanese, so, yes. I'm not going to be able to understand very much of it. But that doesn't matter. So this is based on a manga and anime called Sakigake Otokojuku. It's basically about a bunch of delinquent students at a school designed to turn them into real men. So it's all about fighting and class. And not class as in style, although this is a stylish game from Bandai Namco. No, class as in we're going to have to answer English and maths questions. It does look a bit like JoJo, but it's not got some... there's no Iraqi DNA in this. It looks like Keshi is aware of it. Hey, Keshi. Keshi's heard of it before. And then the glass breaks out of the windows. Us! I don't know. Oh, it's asking me where in Japan I am. Yeah, sure. Us. You've seen episodes of it, okay. That's more than I've seen. Oh, my message. No, it's good. I don't need to go online. Do I need to go online to play this? That's a joke. And now I don't. Weird. Yes. BioBlame played this at some point, but I didn't watch his video. I wanted to go in blind. Don't expect me to read any Japanese dialogue. I'm going to skip them where I can. If they're animated, I'm going to let them play out. It's already starting off. I'm so glad. Oh, I don't need to see this! We're hitting them in the ass with a paddle! Why? Oh, I'm so glad I went into this blind! What's manly about hitting people in the ass with a paddle? Is this a little... Whatever gave you that impression? How many times do I need to do this? How many times? Toughen your ass up. Nice. What is even happening? We're hitting guys in the ass with a paddle. I don't know what's happening. I've got into this blind. I wanted to go into this blind. Here he is. It's nothing that is against YouTube's terms of service. So this game takes place in the form of days, and each day has a fight and a mini-game and possibly another fight. In fight mode, we might get to pick who we get to play as. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we don't. The fighting is very much like JoJo All-Star Battle. No. Is it All-Star Battle? No. Eyes of Heaven, the PS4 one. There's also a very Fist of the North Star vibe to this. Right, what's my block button? Let's go. L1. Okay. I want whatever's in there. I got a sword as well. That's pretty cool. Oh man, sword. He's got a sword as well. Oh, my flame's out. How do I rekindle my flame? Ah, here we go. Oh, fuck. Help. I like that the blood comes up as red blood cells and everything. That's super stylish. Right, that's dodge. Oh, I've got a special and I've activated it away from him. That's great. That was a waste. Please, 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 please! Yes! Okay, there's a parry system. I get it. I understand it now. I absolutely get it. And then... fancy slash. Oh! Yeah, got it. Got it all figured out. This is neat. Oh, parry. What? He blew himself up! Alright, take care, man. Educating. Oh, God. I'm not going to be able to live it down next time I'm at work. So what about that game? What game? Oh, I'm glad I picked this up. This was a good purchase. I've been sitting on this since about January. I just couldn't decide when I wanted to play it. Some hardcore porno game on YouTube. No, I wasn't. L1 and R1. Okay. Oh no! Shit! Let me retry. I set myself on fire. They won't let me retry. I got a trophy. Doesn't matter. I'm playing this on my modded PS3, so trophies don't matter anyway. Ah, it's a school punishment. Yeah, skip. Oh, I can't skip this one. Oh, right. This is it telling me how well I did. Us. Hopefully this takes me to the next... Yes, it does. Okay. 1. Do you know how to read kanji? Not a chance. I know a little bit of hiragana. Enough to know what seivu and rodo are. But... I know hi and EA. Was I meant to hit the desk? Well, I did anyway. You jerk munch. Go on then. Oh shit. My timing was slightly off. Come on then. Yes! I don't know if I can recover from that by pressing buttons. Yes! Oh, no! Oh, please! No! No! I'm stunned again! I'm stunned again! Oh, you're stun locking me! Stun locking me! When the hell is Like a Dragon getting released? November 10th. You can expect me to stream it on November 10th. From November 10th. Oh. Apple event or Yakuza? Yakuza? It's okay, Matsu. If you choose not to turn up because Apple, that's fine. I'll just send you a bunch of apples in the post. Oh, fucking hell! No! Oh, nuts! This is hard! Oh! I get a second chance! Whoa, the game gives me a second chance! That's super cool. I like that. I like that. The game lets me have a revive. With each apple having a bite taken out of it. Yes! Chukachudewa. Getting jigga-G with it. Oh, school time. What time is it? That is a chair. Yeah, I know English. It is a big. Really? I'm curious. I'm going to take a look at this. Except it's going to take me to studio. Because YouTube has a glitch that they haven't bothered to fix. This is an octopus! So that's where Boys Be Ambitious is from! Alright, okay. I get the reference now. Boys Be Ambitious! I always wondered where that was from, but I see that written online all the time. And now I know where it's from. That's brilliant. That's great. Okay, I'm forced into one specific character for this one. I'm so glad I picked this up. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, shit, shit! Ah, fuck! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Get up, Guitar Man! Ugh. Ugh. It's the stun lock is the worst thing about this. The stun lock really is the worst thing. I think I'm gonna have to put Sakigake Otokojuku on my watch list. Insta-kill move! Am I meant to win this? Oh, it was almost an insta-kill. It's essentially an insta-kill. Because I've been stun-locked now. I'm gonna die. Da 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 da. Ugh. Nuts. Give me another shot. This game's got a great sense of humor. I gotta get good at countering. Gotta get good at parries. Fuck. Ah! But boys be ambitious! Ah! It's not fair! Ah! Slice him up good! I like that it even makes burn marks on the floor. This is just one really stylish game. I really hate that this guy's got like an instant kill move. Is it, are you hangry? Oh, I'm gonna need to rely on that revive. I can't keep expecting one, though. Fuck! Mistimed it! Got him. Speaking of hungry, I've got some Chinese foods just sitting here. I've got Chinese style duck with chow mein noodles and leftover curry sauce from where I was dipping my chips in it while I was getting the stream prepared. Yes, the special that they know to prepare for me. My favourite, the Chinese style duck in the red sauce with the chow mein noodles. Okay, that was rhythmic. Oh, it looks like I can level stuff up. Oh. I'm not quite sure what it did. Oos! 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 Welcome, Zombified. Oos! 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 Right, I don't have enough. Right. To level him up anymore. I can't read a single thing here. Oh wait, no, that says tail. Welcome, Paper. Yeah, it has that feel to it. That Fist of the North Star feel. Okay, I'll go to the bottom to finish the day. Okay. Right, I get it. I understand what's going on. Wait, 1 of 108. There are 108 days in this game. Oh no. What have I started? Ooh, we've unlocked this guy with the one-hit kill. Yo, Sushi, still awaiting an operating system. I'm going to deal with that tomorrow night. There was no way I was going to postpone or delay Sakigake Otokojuku again. I already feel bad for delaying it once. You did, but I didn't draw attention to it. You did. Oh, man. Counter. Jerk! Knocking me off the edge like that. Oh, I blocked! Yeah. I needed to make sure it posted, and after... Oh, let me tell you, the issue in the end with why my PC wasn't doing anything last night was down to the CPU not being properly seated in the motherboard. So the Ryzen 7 comes with a giant cooler fan. It's got thermal paste on it. You attach the fan to the processor chip. The processor sits neatly in the system. But once you attach the fan, the processor comes ever so slightly detached from the motherboard. So what you need to do is there is a black tab and you have to pull it all the way down past where it feels like it would snap. In order to make a solid connection to the motherboard. Now I know that, I don't see myself having any more problems. Fingers crossed. Ah, don't do this to me. I'm young. And impressionable. That's it, you come here. Yeah, the clamp doesn't feel like much of a clamp, but once I figured out that that's what it was, and pushed it past where it felt safe to put it, it made the correct connection to the motherboard, and now the computer runs fine. Because you got the little clamp. You got the little clamp that keeps the processor in place. But as soon as you attach the fan, that little clamp on the motherboard is crap and useless. You have to use the one that's on the fan that pushes the fan chunk down onto the processor, and then it works. Because I thought, you know, maybe it wasn't grounded properly, the motherboard. But no, I used all the right screws in all the right holes, so the motherboard was grounded properly. I thought maybe it was the connection for the pins on the motherboard for the power switch. But no, the motherboard was lighting up and the pins were set in the right position. So that had to be correct. So I was stuck trying to figure out. I got really, like... To be honest, I got really upset last night. Because I had bought computer bits and the computer wasn't working. I got very angry. I said some very heated and very angry things. But once I got it working, I felt very relieved. Oh, that frame rate. Oh, that frame rate. Ah! Raul here, giving me grief. Keno. This guy's AI is mean. And the timing of my block, like, if my parry lasted a little bit longer, I'd have this in the bag. But my parry just doesn't last long enough. It's that retry. It's exit. Okay. Same difference. Just more loading. Yes, something stops working after you take it from the working table build to the machine. Something will always go wrong. Something will always stop working. You know, I reseated everything. The RAM, you know, everything. Took the CPU off the motherboard several times. Looked at the CPU. There were a couple of pins that looked a bit wonky. I'm like, oh, fuck, not already. So I very carefully bent them back into place. Put it down on the motherboard, fan on, chonk. And then it was working. So in the end, it was the connection of the CPU to the motherboard that was the problem, and nothing else. He hit a tree! Yeah. Oh, it happens. You don't plug it into the mains. Once I got the CPU connected to the motherboard, and the computer seeing it, I'm like, okay, there's no reason for nothing to work anymore. Plugged in the graphics card, go. I forgot to plug in the power to the graphics card. But at that point, you know, it was just... That was one fix, and I knew what was wrong. And then once it went... Can't find boot device, you know, like, can't find OS. I'm like, oh, thank fuck! I got a bootable USB for Win 10 ready. I'll sort that out tomorrow after work. It'll be a treat to myself after getting through tomorrow. Yeah, everything should work now. I mean, in theory, everything should work now. Do you think your PC might be able to run Sega Saturn better? It's possible, but the problems with Sega Saturn emulation aren't necessarily with the power of the computer that you're running the emulator on. AMD architecture might be better for Sega Saturn emulation. I don't know. I remember AMD architecture being better for emulating Model 1 games. We're talking way back, before the emulators were as clever as they were today. You know, well before the era of Dynarec and stuff like that. Oh no. Get up! Get up! Get out of man! Oh, no, 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 no. Now that's got me thinking, maybe I should stream Gitaru Man sometime. Oh, nuts! I had enough of my special, and I blew it. Even good guys blow it! You can just imagine Monokuma saying that line as well. Even good guys blow it! Give me my Virtua Fighter with playable Monokuma right now. Someone emulated the Sega Saturn 2D shooter onto a Raspberry Pi. I would say 2D shooters tend to run better, but I remember having so much trouble emulating Cotton. It's the only line of dialogue I remember from Virtua Fighter. This game is great. I know I keep saying that, but I'm so glad I picked this up. So this game is actually notorious for... Well, I don't know if it's notorious or not. But, like... Okay, maybe that's the wrong phrasing to use. This game is notorious for me because every time I've procured a copy of the game for, like, use on an emulator or my PlayStation 3, it's never mounted properly. Like, from so many different sources. It's never worked in the emulator and it's never worked on the hardware. I actually went to the effort of buying this game just so I could play it. Because downloading it never worked. I was gonna blow up. Why would he blow himself up? The Sega Saturn SD card mod is nice, but fuck is it expensive. It fixes the system's, like, disk drive motor problems. Especially if you're running backups on the Saturn, that disk drive motor can just go bad over time. How much roughly or precisely? I remember it being in the ballpark of 200. Window shift and right. There we go. Oh, I think I have to get a goal. Spent all this time fighting my opponent. Sega Saturn SD card mod. Sakigake. Fenrir Saturn ODE. Okay, the optical drive emulator is now 100 for the Sega Saturn. £100. I remember it being closer to 200. It's now 100. That's a bit better, but it's still a lot more than I'd be willing to pay. Is that a fail? Did I fail? I passed, apparently. Just poorly. I'll take that. It's the same optical drive emulator for both the Fenrir, I think. Mouthful of Chinese incoming. Wow, today's been nothing but fights. Os! Os! Nothing but fights. And that was just work! Okay, can someone explain to me what rock and rye is? Delicious rock and rye. Naturally and artificially flavored cream cola. Oh, it smells like... What's that stuff? Grenadine. Wow. That tastes like cola cubes. Faygo Rock and Rye. Here's your soda review of the day. Faygo Rock and Rye. The colour of this is bright red. I can see because some of it has landed on top of the can. And it tastes like cola cubes. I like me some cola cubes. So I'm very satisfied with this. Chicken and vegetable stir fry. Nice one, Draven. Oh, this guy's name is just like... It's either J or whatever that symbol is in Japanese. An optical drive emulator for the Neo Geo CD. I don't know. My argument would be with Neo Geo CD, Sega Mega Drive, these systems are already perfectly emulatable. Almost flawlessly. The only one that would really interest me is special time. Is the Sega Saturn, because it still doesn't emulate properly. Yeah, Fago's great. Got to admit, I'm really digging these Fagos that have come in my local. I like their root beer so much, I bought 2 of them today. It's no A&W, but, you know, I'll take it. There's not many root beers available in my neck of the woods. Neo Geo console of some sort. Are you made of money? I think it's a fair question to ask. So, I mean, if you're made of money, then the Neo Geo might be worth getting. What I'm saying is that they're expensive. Like, really expensive Neo Geo consoles? Just of any description? We're talking Canadian A&W, not American A&W. American A&W is nice, but Canadian A&W knocks it out of the park. I can get Canadian A&W, but only from the Chinese supermarket within walking distance of work. That's the only place I can get it. Right, that's the day complete. So now we've got some points to spend. Well, yeah, that Chinese supermarket is weird, because they've also got, like, American Mountain Dew. I think they just carry things that, you know, are sought after. So they've got all the cool Asian stuff, like, Ocean Bomb, that you'll find everywhere, the Pokemon drinks. Ramune. Got plenty of ramune. Os! 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 Oh, 4 things today. Another fight. Another one of the 108 fights. Plus the other fights that aren't listed. Yes, location will dictate the price of things. Like, American games that turn up in my neck of the woods tend to be dirt cheap, and Japanese games as well, despite their rarity. How do you think I amassed such a large collection of weird foreign games? But, you know, a PAL Mystical Ninja starring Goemon 2 is going to set you back, ooh, 70 quid of anybody's money. Easy. Maybe close to 50 if it's, like, car only and it's really just sort of playable condition. Maybe closer to 50, but generally speaking. Yeah, location affects price. It always has. Yeah, this is what reviews were saying, that once it gets to later fights with traps, the enemies just sort of end up killing themselves. Because they're too stupid. I guess it would be cheaper because there's more of them around. Still not cheap by any means. No, but because there's more of them around. That's how location tends to affect the price on things. It's like how many of them there are available. Why does it never connect? Bit connect! No! 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 Right. There's no dodging this. Chunk, 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 chunk. Oh, it wasn't the chunk, 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 chunk version. Why not? Let me take chunks off my enemy's bar. It's all about being chunky today. Oh, I'm gonna have to rely on the revive. At least the game gives me one. Oh, let me attack! Connect, connect, connect. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Right, okay. I failed. I'm a loser. A CD-ROM ROM. What's a CD-ROM ROM? There's a lot of things I want that start with CD. A CD Secret Second Life. A CD Underbelly. Oh, it's a PC Engine variant. Ah. Oh! So it plays both. Why do I get the feeling like one of those has been mentioned in High Score Girl? What? I swear at this point the game is just fucking with me. I know full well this stuff should be hitting. Oh, right! I know it when you say CD-ROM 2. Yeah. No, I've seen the splash screen. Most emulators tend to use the ROM 2 BIOS. Right, I know what it is now, the ROM. Right. It had better hit. Much better. Really depends on who my enemy is and what their AI is like. I just have to keep trying the match until I get someone whose AI I can deal with. It's pretty sad. One of the more fun classroom activities, please. Oh, it's a fight! I'll get better at the fighting, and then I won't feel so pathetic anymore. I feel like I've done this exact variant before. With this exact enemy. How do I do that? I want to slap myself in the face. Blades of slight inconvenience. The Otokojuku slight blades of slight inconvenience. Ah! No! Get him. The do-rum-rum-rum, the do-rum-rum. Ah. Balls, 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 balls. Frolicking safari. Right, okay. Ah! What? Oh. I was worried for a minute he'd done some kind of, like, super duper instant kill move. I was very concerned. Oh, that's the running with the knife move. Oh. No. They should have called it the Nintendo ROM, just to confuse Nintendo. Did we release a system called the ROM? Oh, nuts! Oh, I'm so glad that tree was in the way. Things I've never said in my life. I'm so glad that tree was in the way. He's flashing, it won't work. Yeah. Now I've wasted it. I'll knock him into the blades of slight inconvenience. Finish him off with those. I was kind of hoping for more classroom activities by now. Welcome, Enzo. What is this? Yes, the lack of spanking is annoying. Clearly this game needs more spanking. What? Ah! I love the music. It's just so epic. It's a school for turning, like, juvenile delinquents into proper men. Though one needs to define proper man. A school for turning juveniles into chads. The kind of school I should have gone to. This is so silly. No? Oh, that was so close. So this is a series. Yes, it's a manga and anime. Wow. This is so silly. I love it. I got a trophy that doesn't matter. Is this the best game you've ever played? No. It's cool though. I'm so glad I picked this up this year. Because I was thinking about it. I was umming and ahhing. I was on eBay. I saw it. I'm like, okay, I've always wanted this. It's going to cost 3k each time for him. Now, I can upgrade him twice. How did you find this? A combination of Nico Blog? Is it Nico Blog? I don't have enough to level him up again. A combination of downloads that didn't work for this game, And then eventually stumbling on it on eBay. Being like, okay. Yeah, I downloaded it before and I couldn't get my PS3 or a PS3 emulator to run it. Like, maybe it was a bad rip. But now I'm actually running it off the disc and it's so much better like that. Just because it works. Okay, another one of the 108 set fights. Only Japan could make something like this. Agreed. The West has tried, and the West has failed. I mean, how did you find out about this game? Yeah, stumbling upon it on a PlayStation 3 ISO website originally. And being like, oh, this is amazing. So I went to buy it, and then I went to download it even. I'm getting confused here now. I went to download it, downloaded it, didn't work. And then earlier this year, it was on eBay, so I grabbed it. So yeah, I discovered it through a PS3 ISO website. Just scrolling through the games they had for download. But it never worked. I could never get it to work on my system. Or on an emulator. So it must have been a bad rip. Gonna buy this to practice my Japanese. There's a lot of kanji in this game. It would be good kanji practice. What did I get hit by? Oh, the arrow. I see. The arrow sends you backwards. It's another trap. Ha-ha! Sucker! He's blue. He's blue. Special time. I'm stunned. No, no. Don't hit me into the arrow. Oh. Oh. Hey, why don't you come towards me, huh? Why don't you come towards me, huh? When you come towards me, huh? You come towards me, huh? Ha! So, oh, he didn't go into the trap. No, that's lame. Lame. Ooh, I don't wanna die. Got him. Whew, that was so close. Mama! Ooh. It was not a very good victory, but it was a victory. Another fight. I have discovered this game is mostly fighting. This music's great though. When you walk into the fans. When you walk into the fan. Haha! Sucker! Ah! I guess I'm a sucker too. Since when have you been able to counter mid-combo? That's a special computer thing. Land in the blades of minor inconvenience. Ooh. The guy's name is Mama. That's so silly. Big muscly Mama. Mama of the massive muscles. A straight to DVD special. Stop flashing? Okay. Special! Special! Yeah! Go on then. Go on, walk into the blades of minor inconvenience. He won't. Mama! Gotta remember, only fools rush in. You can't hurry love. Oh, you just have to wait. Ah, oh, there I was trying to hurry love. This is so off the wall. I just love off the wall. What? 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 Alright, okay. It's the same as the other one. Just vertically. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is painful to watch. Oh no. Oh. Oh. What? This is so crazy. One more. Oh no, I did it. What is this game? Well, I know what it is. It's Presto Become a Man. Japan, this is what a man looks like. Sakigake, Otokojuku, Nihon yo, kore ga Otoko de aru. This game is culture. I'm forced into using the character I haven't leveled up. Oh dear. I'm sure the Japanese on the menu would tell me that I'd be playing as him, but I can't read that shit. Oh, this guy. Yeah. Got a new AI to learn. He farted. I wasn't imagining it! He did it twice! He's definitely farting! Like, it happens so fast. Are we really surprised, though, at this point? After everything else the game has thrown at us? Honestly, I'm not. Yes, what makes this series particularly manly is its farts. As we all know, farting is the most manliest of activities. After tending to baby kittens. This guy is so difficult to hit. Timing a dodge of his fart is very, very difficult. Baked Beans Dorken. Yes, I will definitely be tracking down this series to watch. Oh, I don't have any special! Oh, that's so annoying. And he picked up the key. He picked up the kagi. That's key. Kagi. You've learned a Japanese word today. Unless you already knew kagi was key, in which case you haven't learned anything. Kagi. Kagi ga akanai ie no kagi. Watashi no kagi nano ni. I don't remember the rest. And I probably said it wrong. Oh well. This rock and rye is interesting. Basically tastes like cream soda, but with a cola flavor in it. Unimportant trophies. This man have died. You mean the person who made this franchise? I'm discovering this series literally for the first time. Upgrade. Another pedal point. How much does it cost now? I can do it! You forgot to add the link to stream in the Discord. Whoops! Fucking hell. It's because I was so worried I wasn't going to start on time. I forgot to do the live announcement. I'm recognizing a few characters by their silhouettes. I ranked up. I'm level E. As opposed to level F. What's on the curriculum today? Three things today. Battle number 4. Or battle number 5. Yeah! I don't think it was a typo. I think it was a pun. Probably Halloween and the word hello, which is some of the very little English that Momochi knows. That and Hamaku! And the Asandes is very, very funny. Yes, the traps do most of the work for me now. Ah. Hamaku! Bladed! Oh, yes. And guess what? He's right there. Ugh! Oh, bugger off. You know, we haven't spanked enough bottoms yet. I'm never going to live that down. The guy who was in the stream earlier, one of my colleagues at work, often rips into me for liking Japanese things. I'm never going to live that down now at work. I'm never going to live that down. You should have seen the game Matt was playing. Oh no. I'm gonna go right in the face. He hasn't said anything yet. But he will. I just know he will. He will not be able to resist the temptation of commenting on the bottom smacking minigame. Matt was playing hardcore porno games. It's certainly hardcore, but it's no porno. I don't think there's a single female character in this game. And all the men are wearing some clothes. Sometimes less clothes than others. Uh-oh. Perfectly within YouTube's TOS. Just need to check something. An hour. So it's hardcore. Oh, this game is hardcore. But it's not... No. I'm sure someone could enjoy this game. Enjoy this game. But I don't think it's the intention. I mean, the original Sakigake Otokojuku, before they added like a proper story to it, it started out as a gag manga. It was taking the piss out of, like, super muscled characters in manga. It started out as a send-up. As a gag manga. And then It just sort of evolved into its own thing. It's like Gintama. Gintama started out as a gag manga, as a comedy, and then very quickly found its identity. That happens sometimes. Gintama never lost track of that in its DNA, though. It continued being a gag manga, continued being a send-up. Yeah, Kinnikuman. Starting out as a send-up of muscly, you know, wrestlers and tournament arcs, and then ended up becoming something really of its own. Speaking of Kinnikuman, I'd like to give the GameCube one a go at some point. I'll soon have a PC that will emulate every GameCube game at, like, super max settings, texture replacement, the works. There is a fan-translated version of Naruto Gekitou Ninja Taisen 4 with upgraded HD textures, all the menu text translated. It's like the HD remaster we're never going to get of the Gekitou Ninja Taisen games. It's honestly beautiful to look at. And I can't wait to bring that to you at 60 frames per second, 1080p. That's the thing, we should be able to stream 1080p on my new rig. The only thing that will hold us back is internet speed. But I'll do my best to make it as fast and slick as possible. So I'd love to bring us a 1080p option. As well as 720p. Whatever works for you. What's next? What happens next? Right, I'm forced to be Blondie Bell. Looks like we're fighting in a volcano. Okay. Oh, this guy's kind of tough. How in the heck did I survive that? It's molten lava! It's molten lava, folks! It's molten lava! He's making clink sounds like he's made of metal. Am I fighting a robot? Suck on that! I know it's Sakandar, but, you know, it sounds like suck on that whenever I hear it in games. Suck on that! Yet when I do a special, when a character's knocked out, it never fucking lands! I call shenanigans. All those, like, idioms and things in our natural day-to-day dialect that come from South Park. There's so much of it. Calling shenanigans. J! So it is J. It's not the Japanese symbol that looks like the letter J. Oh, no! What is this nonsense? Harry, what is this nonsense? Oh. Gee! But the fight is actually close. Considering how much I'm getting hammered by the opponent, the fight's actually pretty close. I'm going to have an Ultimate J special to release in a second. J! Oh, come on! I could never stun an enemy, but they always seem to stun me. Every 5 fucking seconds. I call shenanigans! He didn't go blue! Not once! There we go. Whew! That was tight. I could feel how close that was all the way. Look at this Kabuto looking guy. With the beetle armor and the moon on his forehead. Who does he think he is? Kabuto, clearly. Oos! Oos! Coney Island da! Yes, that's exactly what he said. It's that. I love it. I'm gonna be hearing that in my sleep. Look at all these. Oh my god. The game's expecting me to do all these. Can fuck off. Oh, it's this annoying guy. The sword. Did he get hurt already? That's funny. Dumbass. Oh no, I'm stunned, I'm stunned, I'm stunned. I don't know what having the key actually does. I've had the key, I've had the secret. You come down. Yes. But it was the special and it only did one lot of damage. Because he was in the air. Counter him. Oh no, this is the one that takes all my health off. Right, I'm gonna have to rely on that revive. Okay, so serious question. Is there enough game here, or potential for interesting shit, to do a part 2? Or shall I leave this as a one-off? Because I don't see myself completing 108 fights. Story fights, plus extra fights. Do you have something you'd want to play between this and Like a Dragon? Honestly, no. I have a Dynasty Warriors I would like to start. But I also understand that Dynasty Warriors will probably be 30 plus parts. So I'm not in any rush to start another really long game right before Like a Dragon. I'm happy to give this another part. I mean, like, take One Piece Burning Blood, for instance, right? We played through all of the story mode in one part, and then we did a whole bunch of the challenge mode. Not all of them. My god, there were so many. Should we do the same thing we did for Burning Blood? Do like a part 1 and then like a part 2? I'm sure we'll have seen enough of the game by then. if I get my new PC set up, we can do something interesting PC-wise before Yakuza comes out. I'll do a second part. This combat kind of reminds me a little bit of, like... It's a 3D brawler, yes, but it's also like Kagero, in that you can beat enemies into traps. You can't lay the traps, like in Kagero, but you can beat enemies into the traps. We'll do a second part, not tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I am absolutely dedicating time to installing Windows 10 on my new PC. And then once I've got the SSD all set up, I will then turn the PC off and attach two internal SATA hard drives into the computer. I've been thinking about recycling the 4 terabyte that's in here, in this machine. Seeing as I'm planning to do a complete reinstall of this machine as well. Because this machine will become the video capture and recording and editing machine. Except for PC games, they'll be captured on the PC. But videos will still be edited on this rig. That's the plan. Frostbite Spider. Welcome, Barney Calhoun. I am incredibly sorry about yesterday. Please forgive me. Having a stream active, you turned up and started chatting and there was nothing there. I do apologize. I got distracted by the desire to build my new PC. I have quelled the desire tonight to bring a live stream to everyone. So what time is Soy live? Presumably the ordinary 10:30 slot. Yeah, so in 30 minutes. By this timing, we can get 2 in-game days done by then. Get some upgrades. This is interesting, this game. And I'm sure there's a lot of stuff hiding under the surface that we can dig our teeth into. Apparently this is based on, I think it's 3 arcs of the manga. Presumably early ones. This was back when Bandai Namco were making games based on licenses they had. Just because. So you had Dynasty Warriors Gundam Just Because, and that ended up being a hit. Then you had Fist of the North Star. What's that? Bandai Namco with Koei Tecmo? I think it was. Oh man, just fuck off with that spam shit. Oh my god. This arena is horrible. This is not an amazing arena. Oh, run away. Oh, I got him all the way over there. Oh, thank god. It wasn't a complete waste of a special. I'm dead. Mama! Ooh. I don't... Mama! How is he doing doing that? Bull frog. Ooh, I don't wanna die. Bullfrog was the name of the company that made Theme Park for DOS consoles. I didn't want to say bullshit because I've already sworn so much because of this game. Oh, this is annoying! Oh, this is so ridiculously annoying! Come back, Slice? Come back, Slice. Whew! I came back. I just left. Long day tomorrow. 10:06. And my lift into town is early. I'm going to have a look at the bank balance. Hopefully, it's happy. It's happy. Okay. So, is there anything I need with my PC? Gaming mouse, gaming keyboard. I wonder how easy it is going to be to get one now that lockdown has reared its ugly head. Yeah, I'm gonna be in town sort of like 8. Yeah. Ooh, buttons. Oh, fuck. Square circle, square square circle. Ah! Triangle, circle, 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 X. Okay. Triangle, circle, X, circle, circle. Nope. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. We don't have, like, electronics shops, really, round my neck of the woods anyway. A lot of stuff is hard to get hold of. You have to go online anyway. Got him. The only place in town I could pick up anything like that was Curry's PC Digital World, or whatever the fuck they're called now. They're not very good. And expensive to boot. That's the place we went to get our cooker, and then they were like, oh, actually no, we got a delivery slot in December. Could have paid delivery in November. This was in October. We're like, oh no, something's a bit fishy here. So we passed. No, they charge more because they're a big business with a massive shop. Huge. Shop is giant. Can't afford to level up. Mama! Ooh. Yeah, they just suck at pricing things. They're the kind of shop that wants you to buy stuff on finance. So you end up paying a third more over time. They're one of them. Yeah! Da 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 da. Woof 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 woof. Yeah! Who brought this fucking dog? Who brought this dog to school? I do cocaine! Matzo, the rock and roll dog! I've had a stroke! Oh, come on! I didn't walk into that. This game really comes across as one that could have done with the PS4 release. It was 2014, same year as the PS4. And another game from this time, Jump Stars Victory Versus, of which characters from this series appear, that game got a release on PS4. So this game definitely comes across as a game being held back a little by the PlayStation 3's weakness. And this game would also look nice in HDMI. I have to capture in component because the PS3 has built-in HDCP on its signal. Hardware, it can't be disabled. So that's why PS3 games always look a little bit blurry. I size them down so they don't look too bad on the screen. But yeah, they're automatically a bit fuzzy because I output through component to capture them. And you can't use the official Sony cables either. You have to use third-party cables. The first-party Sony component cables don't work with the Hop-Hog. There's a set of cables that come with the Hop-Hog when you buy it, specifically for the PS3. Yeah, high definition copy protection, HDCP, and the PS3 has it built in. It's rights management. It's to stop you being able to, say, watch a film and record it at the same time to rip off a film. But the issue is Sony enabled it automatically on the console, regardless of whether you were watching a film or not. Most modern consoles, the PS4, the Xbox One, I think the Nintendo Switch. No, Nintendo Switch doesn't enable it. The Xbox One, the PS4, will automatically enable HDCP if you enter an app like Spotify or YouTube or Netflix. And those apps just won't load if you've got HDCP turned off. Capturing the PS3 this way is having to use component, which means it's blurry image. But you won't notice it so much because I scale it down in XSplit. But on the screen, I can see the JPEG style artifacting that's going on thanks to the component cables. It's not a pixel perfect image, it's an approximation component. It's still much better than AV, Christ yeah, but it's still an approximation of the image. It's still blurry. I can apply a sharpness filter, but, I mean, the 2.5 second delay, on the laptop or the PC would be increased if I applied a filter to it. And what I see through the TV would not change. So I would still see a blurry image if I enabled a sharpness filter on it. They probably wouldn't let you load the app, I'm thinking. They probably won't let you load the app. So that video I posted in promotion, Re-Rez's Xbox Series X review, that kind of made me want a Series X. Like, I already did want a Series X, but it kind of makes me want a Series X even more. Like, if anything, it's just confirmed to me that my physical games are worth keeping, and all my digital games will run better. Well, fuck. I should just buy an Xbox Series X. So, I will probably trade in my Xbox One S, because there's no point in me keeping it if the console is going to serve as a straight-up replacement for the One S. I mean, frig. I might as well just sell that One S. I think that's what I'll do. With Game Elite, I would get more back for the console, and putting it towards a new console, I would probably get extra anyway. Oh, I have to play as this drunken-looking, spiky-haired twat. Okay. Nothing I can't handle. Got a Discord notification. There is an SD loader for the Neo Geo CD. Go figure. Fucking hell! How did I do that? How did I count a mid-combo? What?! I found out how to counter a mid-combo. I found out how to counter a mid-combo! No more stun lock! So there is a way to get out of it! Antivirus is not enough. You need Proto-Gen. Was Proto-Gen the one that was ripping off Super Y? Or is that another one? There was one that was ripping off Super Y. It was like a... Right, Proto-Gen, yeah. It was one that was a color swap Proto-Gen. Color swap Super Y. Yeah, he's great. He's right up there with Dr. Amigo. Dr. Amigo! Looks like it uses up my special bar to count a mid-combo. Fart. No, it doesn't use my special bar to counter mid-combo. Yes! I figured out how to not suck! It shuts down the Blu-ray player app and brings up an error message. I had a feeling that would be the case! Because it just... There's no way they would let you do it. The last thing Microsoft wants is to be implicated in a case of someone using their console to copy films. They will go out of their way to make it extremely difficult for you to do it. Now, the PS3, I could easily rip a Blu-ray movie, either by using software to make a rip of a Blu-ray disc, which I can do as part of a PS3 tool called MMCM, or I can record a film through component cables. Both are perfectly possible on PS3. But Sony's HDCP protection certainly provides them some defense from people ripping movies on their console. Like, the using software to rip a Blu-ray disc on the PS3 does require a custom firmware and special software to be installed to do it. So it's not like a Sony console can rip a Blu-ray disc out of the box. If we do a part 2 of this, I think I will rip the ISO to the console. Actually, it's a game that installs data to the console anyway. In those cases, it's not faster to rip the disc. How are we doing for time? 10 minutes. I'll upgrade and then I'll bring the stream to a close. We've done at least 2 hours of this game. As far as we're aware, Nintendo did. Because Dr. Amigo has since changed their logo and character. And you won't find that Mario on any official Dr. Amigo websites now. So I get the feeling Nintendo did. Or at least Nintendo's legal team had a talk with them. Looks like I can make my own battle arenas. That's pretty cool. Oh, settings. Wasn't even aware there was a settings menu. I don't even have any idea what these are. Let's go. Oh, are these like accomplishments? I don't know if it's costing me anything to open these. $28520. No. It's not costing me anything. Am I gonna do this for 10 minutes? Right, that's a saving message. Set the... Yeah. So the game is saved. Yeah! They probably did. What? No, I didn't want to pass a day without doing anything. That was a mistake. Help. I'm not sure what I'm doing. This game is in fucking Japanese. Oh, God. Ah! I didn't set that. Hold on. I didn't click that yet. Oh, I intend to quit. But I didn't click that yet. Alright. Thank you for joining me today. This game has been educational. We will definitely return to this game for a part 2. And then I will decide from there if I want to carry on playing it. Take care, everybody. Great stream. Oh, thank you. I never think so myself, so thank you for the kind words. It sure has been. I've learned a lot. Oh, no. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye-bye. I can't stop now. The music file is missing. I can't stop now. I can't stop now, except I'm stopping, so actually that's kind of a lie. I can't stop now. Bye 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 bye.